This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Washington Huskies, taking on a team from the SEC, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here's the option play. Pitch to the back.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To throw, it's Reed. Makes the catch. It's Wilson. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Here comes a handoff. Runs through the defender. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Quarterback still with the football. Got the first down and still motoring. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. Does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. And we got a new set of downs.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Scanning the field, it's Reed. On the move now. He's going to take off.
Chris, I love to see this quarterback out there trying to make plays happen, especially early in the game. But, man, you want to avoid taking big hits like that. We got a long way to go in this one.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch downfield.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Delivers quickly to the left side, but they don't make the connection. That run is incomplete. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. It's a run. Running back's got it. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance and a really nice gain.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
This just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country, but even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
He hands it off from the gun. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Looking downfield, it's Williams. Caught near the sticks, it's Coleman. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. He sells it looking downfield, knowing he wants to hit his running back on the angle route. Effective play to move these chains.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Coleman. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to scramble. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the grab. It's Evans. The reception nets about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now we've got a 4th down.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Getting set here now for the 2nd period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to throw. It's Reed. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance. Tackle in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And the Aggies will send their punt team onto the field. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
It's an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
The 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. To throw, it's Williams. Makes the grab, it's Coleman. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Motion now from the tight end. Off the play fake on first down. Defense is coming after him. Pass caught. Can he get in? He'll finally go down, but it's a first down and much more. Great gain on the play.
Boy, really good job up front here by the offensive line, giving the quarterback plenty of time for that route to clear underneath before he made the throw.
The Huskies will line up here on first down and goal. Play action, looking to throw. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in.
And I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. Touchdown, Huskies. They strike first in this national title bout.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Smith. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. To the air, it's Reed.
breaks free.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kurt. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Contact as he threw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, just stoned at the line of scrimmage by this defensive front. They have been having their way at the line of scrimmage the entire first half of this national championship. And if these guys do not find a way to become more than one-dimensional, there's no way they're going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Here's the handoff. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Dropping back, it's Williams. Pressure is coming. Tries to get loose on the scramble, but is brought down after a short gain.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Offense are going to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. The pass rush closing in. The sure hands. It's Coleman. Throws out the stiff arm. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Now let's give credit to the offensive line here. Quarterback had time to look around the entire defense, and just as he's about to get hit, able to check it down to the running back, and look at the big gain. Good job by the quarterback.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down.
Just the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Washington now operating in the red zone. The quick throw out left complete. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. using his legs. It's Coleman. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Can he make it to the marker? Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start at the 25. Change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back. It's Reed. On the move now. And he just throws it away. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. He lets it go. Grab down the middle. It's Moss. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Concepcion. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. The Aggies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Finally throws it deep to the right. He makes the grab. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes the grab on the move. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. One more play before they head to the locker room. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. This will likely be the last play of the half. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Aggies will kick this away to get the second half going. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. We'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, I'll say this. This defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 17. To the air, it's Williams. Running out of time in the pocket. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. Is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
Fair catch made at the 35. Quarterback keeps it on the option. That run moves the ball across the 40.
Well, I think we can all see how tough it is to control this guy under center today for this defense, but they did a nice job of keeping him contained. But they've got to stay focused. They can't get lazy because we could see him breaking one any moment against this defense.
That gain makes it second and medium. Ball handed off. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. That's caught. It's Moss.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Wide open downfield. They finally tackle him at the 4. That's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them the 4th down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
It's a keeper. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Look at the blazing speed for that quarterback. Look, if you're a defense trying to stop this guy, good luck.
Well, Chris, you remember this week we talked with the offensive coordinator. He talked a lot about how they have run plays on the call sheet specifically for this guy to be able to get loose and make plays. We saw that exactly on this score right here.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
So one explosive play sets him up at the plus 43 with a 1st down. On the ground, it's Washington. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down from the 30.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? On the toss play, runner moving left. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. With defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the 1st down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Looking to pass. It's Williams. Receiver makes the grab. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The sure hands. It's Coleman. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that 1st down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. He connected the 1st time. This attempt is from 44 yards away. Knocks that one right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Shotgun, he hands it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important, is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
To throw, it's Reed, bringing pressure. And he slings it deep back to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Handoff to the back. Fighting off the defender. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the mark. And here we go. It all comes down to this. Everything to play for. One quarter to decide who will win the national championship. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Caught behind the line. It's Wilson. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's...
The ball is out. Who's going to get it? Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead.
Well, you're trailing in a game like this in the second half, an opportunity in the red zone at the very least to get a field goal, hopefully a touchdown. The most important aspect is ball security. You've got to take care of the football, and instead, they cost themselves a possession.
And the Washington offense retakes the field here. They kicked a field goal in the last drive. They're looking for the end zone this time. Trying to find some room. It's Coleman. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
Here's the second down play. Give it to the back again. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
Looking downfield, it's Williams. Grab behind the line, it's Coleman. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a fourth and short.
Boy, what an incredible job here by this defense on third down. Now to set up a pivotal fourth down play. Question is, does the offense go for it and be aggressive, or do they punt it away and trust it?
He's got it. That is enough for a first down. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, what a call by this offensive coordinator. Fourth down, they elect to go for it, and they get the first down. Now you can continue to work that clock.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And that run produces a decent gain.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Moves out of the pocket. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Washington.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. drive now from the 25. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to throw. It's Reed. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. He's hit as he throws it. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. Touchdown, Aggies. There was no catching him that time. Here we go, national championship game, 4th quarter, 1-possession game, Kirk. Let's see who's going to step up.
Well, the stakes can't get any bigger. The offense has done their job to give themselves a chance. But what about their opponent? What about the other side? How will they handle this pressure? Late in the game, they still have the lead. I want to see what their plan of attack is and how aggressive they might be willing to be.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kickoff a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Dropping back, it's Williams. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Trap again in the pocket.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's 4th down and long.
No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. It all comes down to this. National championship on the line, down late in the game. Can they make something happen right now? They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And it's a bunch formation. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be first and goal from the 6.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's first and goal. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this first and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. A nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Interesting call here, Chris, with this screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush. Give the defense all the credit, recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. And they cut into this lead now on third and goal. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Defense is coming after him. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So now we're going to have a crucial field goal attempt coming up. Makes it look easy. And with a little more than a minute to go, we are all tied. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Finds his man. It's Coleman. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Now it's second down here. Looking for a man. Pulls it in. It's Green. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On first and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to throw. It's Williams. On the move now. Escapes the pocket. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looks like he's going to run it. And the defense will take time out to stop the clock. 20 seconds remaining.
This is a nice job here by this defense on third down. They take away all the options downfield, and they recognize the quarterback scramble. He almost comes up with his first down, but they keep him short to set up this fourth down.
And the Huskies will send the punt team onto the field. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the first play of the drive now coming up on the 17-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He's past the marker and still going. The offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And looking to throw now on first down. With the catch, it's Concepcion. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's good for a Fighting Texas Aggie.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Scanning the field, it's Reed. Grab behind the line, it's Moss. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Texas A&M has moved into the red zone now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
So here comes a crucial third and short. This offense does not want to have to settle for a field goal attempt here in overtime. Keeps it on the draw. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Looking to pass this time. Swarm by the pass rush. A sack.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on second down.
second and long for this offense after the sack. Back to pass. It's Reed. And the sophomore QB with an inaccurate throw threw it behind his man.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Catch made, looking for the goal line. And they'll bring him down after a short gain. Moves the football inside the 5. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
So here we go. 4th and short in overtime. This offense taking a risk. Can they convert here? Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for 6. Oh, they can't connect. They roll the dice, but it's incomplete on 4th down.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So this defense now needs to come up with something special to make a play to stay in this game in OT. And they hand it off to the back. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Takes the handoff. It's Coleman. They bring it down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
First snap in the red zone on this drive. Trying to run it. It's Coleman. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Inside give now from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Interesting call coming up on 3rd and medium. You don't want to lose yardage. You got to position your kicker for a potential game-winning field goal try. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. So here we go. We'll set up for a walk-off chip shot to win it here in overtime. He's got it! And that's ball game. A walk-off field goal to win this one.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They're the last team standing at the top of the mountain, Kirk. National champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them, and how fitting A close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Washington Huskies.